So you couldn't be bothered to watch The Dark Knight? Well, here's the basic gist of it. The movie opens with a bunch of clown people robbing a mobster bank, and one of them's definitely not the Joker. Anyway, they all double-cross each other, and one of them reveals that he's the Joker. Definitely not Joker wedges a smoke grenade in a guy's mouth and escapes on a big yellow school bus. The perfect crime. Meanwhile, Harvey Dent, Jim Gordon and the Batman have a secret get-together on a nice low rooftop that lots of people can see, and decide that they've had it up to here with organised crime. Let's bloody do something about all this organised crime, guys, okay?
Yeah, alright.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Even more, meanwhile, the mob boss's dodgy accountant has taken all their money to Hong Kong for safekeeping, but definitely not Joker turns up and sticks a pencil in a guy's eye and tells him that Batman's just gonna get him anyway. So Batman does go to Hong Kong and has one of his trademark elbowy fights. Then he picks up the dodgy accountant and brings him back to Gotham using the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system from the Metal Gear Solid games.
Hey Snake, it's me, Batman. I need to borrow your Fulton surface-to-air recovery system.
No.
I'll get it back to you next week.
Sounds like a plan.
Joker also crashes Bruce Wayne's cocktail party, but runs into quite a bit of trouble with a skewered prawn. Then he throws Rachel out the window. Batman jumps out after her and catches her in midair, but they're both okay because they land on a car? So Joker starts murdering folks until Batman agrees to reveal his secret identity. He gets a judge, a police commissioner, and he even kills Jim Gordon. Oh no, but it's okay because he comes back later. After a lot of umming and ahhing and some long concerned stares, Batman decides to reveal his identity. But wouldn't you know it, Harvey Dent beats him to the punch and announces that he's Batman, and he's arrested and taken directly to jail via a convoy. Joker ambushes the convoy and a helicopter gets crashed and a truck gets flipped, and Joker gets arrested by Jim Gordon, who's not dead because he needed to protect his family or something. Joker reveals that Dent and Rachel have been captured and are being held in separate buildings filled with explosives, and Batman will only have time to save one of them. How was Joker able to plan all this so perfectly? Don't know. Don't think about it too much. Joker sends Batman to the wrong location and he only manages to save half of Dent, and Jim Gordon doesn't make it to Rachel at all because he's not Batman and she dies. Meanwhile, Joker has managed to escape jail because he knew that a guard would try and beat him up, but also there'd be some glass on the floor next to him and he put a phone in someone's stomach who also knew he'd be in the same jail. I said don't think about it too much. Now Joker says he wants to blow up a hospital, but really he just wants to dress up as a nurse and go convince Harvey Dent to become Two-Face. His nurse disguise is so good that Dent doesn't even recognize him till he takes his mask off. It's easy to see how he just walked through a full hospital when he's wearing a disguise of this caliber. So Joker explodes the hospital and then heads back on the bus. Joker wants to explode more stuff, some boats this time, but Bats finds out where he is. After taking out an entire SWAT team while simultaneously saving hostages, Batman gets his pants pulled down by a couple of dogs and a lead pipe. He bounces back though and throws Joker off a building, but catches him with the grapple hook because Batman never kills. Except when he does. After that, the Batman runs into the newly crazy Harvey Dent and loses a coin flip. Dent shoots him and he goes to ground like a sack of potatoes. I think he needs to give Robert Pattinson a call for some armor upgrades. He's okay though because it's only a bullet, so he pushes Dent off the building, then curls a small child to safety, and then falls off the building himself. But he's okay again because it's only a fall from a great height. Then he runs away and the film ends. And there it is, there's absolutely everything that happened in The Dark Knight. Who has time to watch a whole film? See you next time.